Andrew Black here from ALAIR Homes. I'm on one of our projects here in the beach where we completely tore down this house right to the foundation. Amongst many elements that we are excited about to discuss in this project, one of them is the Maibec siding that we decided to use on the entire envelope. The envelope was very important on this project, so I want to speak to you a little bit on how we actually installed this siding to get that high-performing home that we wanted. The modern look on this home, we were able to choose a modern profile from Maibec, which is actually called the modern profile. It's a charcoal product as well. There's also many other elements that create the modern look. How we trim around the windows, how we trim the corners out. So Maibec offered quite a few metal products that we were able to use to get that very sleek and modern look that we were actually really happy with. A portion of the foundation was existing. So in that area, that was a double brick structure. And above that, where we topped it up, was all new construction, so that was built out of wood. And we decided to use a zip wall system on the exterior. So in order to prep for this vertical siding, we have to do double layer strapping. We can't just do a horizontal strapping because then we can't allow for the drainage behind that strapping. The water will actually hit the strapping and won't be able to drain out. So we risk damaging the envelope. In this instance, we have to do vertical strapping so we can still allow for drainage to go down between the straps. And then we also have to do a horizontal strapping so we can install our siding vertically. It's a little bit more challenging, but this allows you to get that more modern, sleek look with a vertical siding and also allow for the drainage behind it. It doesn't stop there. Now, because we don't have a soffit either, we also have to make sure that we have good coverage on the top so there's no entry points with water right where the roof meets the siding. And we also want to make sure, because we are double strapped and there's a bigger gap between the envelope and the finished product, that we have a good ventilation on the bottom that prevents any insects or pests from getting in as well, but still allows for that drainage barrier also. So Maibec provided a vented aluminum strapping piece that goes on the underside of the siding where it meets the foundation. So it allows for the air, it allows for drainage, but pests can't penetrate through. And we also have another product that goes on the very top where the fascia meets the board. So it has a clean break and delineation between the siding and the soffit, and it also prevents water penetration without having the soffit. Now it's very important to make sure you have proper ventilation behind your Maibec siding in order to allow for air circulation and movement so you don't get moisture trapped in there and compromise your rain screen and your envelope. During the design phase of this project, we went back and forth with many different products, many different wood products. We then explored the Maibec product. We met with the Maibec rep in our local region, and he gave us lots of different options. Not only was the option there to choose a profile that we really like, but also you can do custom color. And you can actually pick any color you want and they'll customize that color. Fortunately, they had one of their colors that we really liked, which is the charcoal product, which he ended up going with that you see in the background here.